Hello guys, welcome back to another episode, and today we're doing What If Deku was betrayed / glitch. This episode is after when Yuzuki woke up and Shadow was shown around, starts to show him around the big mansion. Yes, it's like a kingdom, but it's a mansion. First floor, the second floor actually is. Yeah, that's walking. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, sixth floor, seventh floor, and eighth floor. And it's about the size of like 5 football fields. I feel it's like size of 5 football fields, but it's the size of 2. But it also goes at the back. Imagine it goes a bit longer. So I've just even a little bit. Like just this bit, it extends backwards. Like you won't see this bit back here. So Shadow took him to the bowl magic room, and the magic bowl looked like this. It shows space, meaning the power hasn't been put into it yet. So Shadow said, touch the bowl using Midoriya, and put your magic into it. And he actually did so. He has every single element except for one. That is down to 1. Well, I'll tell you which is 1, but later. And Shadow asked Izuku, well, if you have a contract magic, would you be able to do a mission already? It's just a normal mission, no magic or anything, no quarks, no magic. It's a stealth mission. And Izuku agreed to this. And Shadow left and said to go to a room. There's some clothes in each room. It's down the hall, to the left, turn right first right, and then head down that way, and then it's on the 8th door with your name on it. And Ziggy went there, and he got dressed into spy look, and he has so this is invisible, and this is invisible. It's magic, this is invisible. So he puts it in and gets him dressed, and he has all black on top, and his hair's turned black due to the fact he's been betrayed. And as he was walking down the street, he met someone. The name was Lily. While he was on the mission at the time, he ran into Lily, a demon girl. But it was a feminine demon, but it wasn't a quirk, she was a demon, but she was feminine, and people didn't mind her going around the village. Izuku bumped into her by accident, and she dropped all the groceries. And Izuku said sorry and helped to pick them all up. And Lily said thank you, and they had a nice chat for around about 5 to 10 minutes. So after the chat, and then they got get to know each other, and Izuku was apologizing so much, saying sorry, I didn't mean to, or blah 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 blah. And so Lily was like, oh no, it's fine. I should apologize, it's fine. I'm used to it, happens. So Izuku helped her up with the groceries in the hand, gave it back to her, and it says Lily realised what the time was and rushed off. Izuku was forgotten mission, so he was right, and a bit late, but got to a big is it a big building, like a CIA building, an office building, but it's the biggest building in the world, and he had to get 5 files, but it's easy. No, hacking is easy because someone's gonna be doing the hacking for him, but he needs to get to the 4th floor to get a card on the 4th floor. Well, everyone that Shadow made a fake ID card was real, and so you can get into the access. So you got into the access, went to the 4th floor, got a key card to access the top floors, went to the top floors, and it was heavily guarded. 10 officers, well, not officers, but guards, were patrolling on the red zone, and he had to go down the red zone. But he found a way of skipping it in the yellow zone. He went down the yellow zone. There wasn't many guards, there was about 2 or 3. Knocked them out, tied them up, and put them into the janitor closet, and locked the guard janitor closet up. Hopped into the van, head to the red zone, put the keycard dropped out the van, put the keycard in the red zone, get the files, put the 5 files he needed, and the alarms went off. Now getting back, the doors closed. Immediately shot him. Ezekiel was technically trapped, but Shadow immediately had backup feature, teleporting back with magic, and so on and so forth. And Shadow said, "Well done, child, in a way, because you're still young to me, because you're still a child to my eyes. Being alive for so long is not fun." Lily also was also in the mansion as well. It's like, "Shadow, I'm back." And then, Lily's back. And Shadow said, Lily, this is Lily. One of the residents was having a vacation at the moment. I was like, Lily says, "I bumped into you this morning." And Midoriya Deku said, "Yes, nice to meet you again." And Shadow says, "Cooking stuff again, Lily?" "Yes, Shadow." "Well, idiot," Lily said. Shadow was like, "Really?" And so on and so forth. And Suzuki was experienced, but not experienced enough. So Shadow said, "You tomorrow you're training with martial arts. Can do basically everything will start tomorrow. I'm going to start you with the easiest one from martial arts to Kung Fu and all that. The easiest one to the hardest one. It might be done in a month or 2, depending on how fast you could do it, and so on and so forth." But yeah, and I think I've only been 10 minutes in this, and I really have been half asleep doing this. Sorry guys, I'm just being sleepy. My voice is killing me, because it's also almost, yeah. I need to write everything down, but I'm just speaking it too fast, or I need more ideas, but I'm not really good at ideas, as you can tell. But I could try to get more excitement to this video as much as I can. But I just always mess up. But this is only the beginning, so to get an understanding of the series, to the episode 3 is going to be the juicy part. Because I don't want to spoil that, and I don't want to get too close to that yet. I'm already almost halfway done of the notes I put down today. Not surprising. So I'm halfway. Okay. So after dinner was basically, the dinner was just steak and some fruit and veg, all that. Basically a classic meal, but nice. It was healthy and unhealthy mixed into one. Basically, yeah. I think it's Lily. I almost forgot her name. I think it's Lily. Lily cooked the food. Well, Charlotte said, "Don't, I can cook it." But Lily insisted and still cooked. And Charlotte was like, "I like cooking." My voice is playing up so much. Sorry guys, but my voice is playing up today as well. Because I'm going to do a video, try to do a video every one or twice a day. No, not one, twice. One or two a day. No, not one or two a day. I mean, one day or 2 days I do a video. If I can do it. Usually I was going to do it today, but my voice is playing up due to the fact it's not puberty, but it's just been playing up the whole year. Because when I speak too long, it starts to basically drain, become satanic and a bit rough. But I don't know, but I better get back to the story. So after dinner, everyone went to bed, and in the morning, Izuku put his regular clothes on his hero outfit because he hasn't gone to the shopping yet. And also the skis because I don't really have good pictures of Izuku yet. So yeah. Shadow knocked on the door and said, "Izuku, your training starts today." And went to the training room. Well, the training room was at the bottom layer. Right here. At the bottom right. Actually, if you flip it, be the bottom left. But I'm looking at the bottom right. So it'd be the bottom right here. Because if you flip yourself around, it's confusing, alright? I'm tired. But it's the bottom right. So that's the training room. And there's a martial artist there. Highly skilled martial artist with ninjutsu, all that. Basically, they trained Deku for 2 hours and a half. Mizuki Midoriya was hardly breathing, struggling, and it was hard work from the master. Because he never, but he was not even done. He was about half a day done of training, so he was having an hour break. Well, 2 hours break, because he needed a break. 2 hours break. You don't know. No, about 2 hours break, yeah. And Lily, made some lunch for Izuku. And it was basically lunch, normal Japanese lunchbox. But when your girlfriend makes it, I forgot that. Yeah, lunchbox or something, yeah. But, after Ian basically went around the mansion, exploring the mansion, it was basically, it took him like that 1 hour to just explore the first level. Not even half of it was completely done. He found the laboratory, he found the science lab, basically the laboratory, science lab. Laboratory and science lab. The laboratory is where the experiments are, and the science lab is to create chemicals and all that. And then he found the pet room, and he found the arts and crafts room, and he saw a room out of order room. He questioned it, but he didn't go in. Because he probably will go in later on. Yes, he will go in later on. Because of it, but yes. And so on and so forth. When after the 2 hours, he went back to training. Basically, he was basically back to hell. And, well, the next episode is be a big spoiler. A big spoiler. Season 1 is basically good. But thank you for watching. Bye.